Hi, and welcome back. This is my update to the first video that I've ever posted on YouTube. Yesterday, I decided to do an overhaul in my closet, and to give me motivation, and I decided to make a YouTube video of my progress. So, this closet is a medium to small or small to medium sized walk-in closet, and it was in a complete disaster yesterday. And I called around to various professional organizers, and they were quoting prices such as $350 to $400 to come over and organize a small to medium size walk-in closet. So I did not want to spend that money or even have that money to spend on reorganization of a closet. So I decided to do the project on my own and create a fun DIY. I kept saying DIY in my first video. So do it yourself project of my reorganization. And I wanted to give you guys an update of what I did to save myself some money and how my closet looks after 4 hours of spending some time and putting in some elbow grease. It's not completely done, but at least it's 65 to 70% complete. I still have a bit more to do to spruce it up and make it look nice, but right now at least it's organized and presentable. So I wanted to show you guys a progress report. So the shelving here is where I decided to put some of my clutches here. I have more to store in the back, but I decided to put my clutches here because typically I forget how many clutches that I have, and I tend to grab the same one black one or the same one beige one, and because they're never in plain sight, so I go to the ones that I see. So I decided to put it there, and shortly I will fill up the rest up there with the rest of my clutches and bags. I purchased these things here, these little boxes, to put miscellaneous items. And right now, as you can see, I have my jewelry cleaner, Bible, and I have a needle and thread set, workout videos. So I decided to put these miscellaneous items here. So we always tend to lose things, or at least I do. So things that tend to get lost in the shuffle in the closet, such as needles and threads or little tiny scissors or safety pins, they're all stored in there so they won't get lost. So moving on, again, it's not completed, but this is the progress to the mess that I had yesterday. Before, my shoes were stored all over the floor. I recently moved here, so I didn't have a place or nowhere to store my shoes, and these shelves were all filled with sweaters. So I decided to remove the sweaters and place them somewhere else, and use this storage area for my shoes. As if you take a close look, my shoes couldn't fit. I needed more space than this, so I decided to double up in some areas on my shoes. So you'll notice that I placed, instead of putting them in single file, I doubled them up. And on the top shelf, where when people walk in here they can't see, some of the shoes are tripled up in the back, and this wasn't a place where that can fit all my shoes, so I had to buy a small shoe rack for the floor, and I have some shoes neatly placed in there, as well as some shoe boxes in the back of the closet. So that's what I did with the shoes so far, and I still have a few more shoes and sandals for the summer that I need to fit there. Now, I took some time to look at other YouTube videos, and I noticed that a lot of people did color coordination, and I really liked it. So I did the same with some of my dresses And so you have your coloreds, your grays, your blacks. And I noticed that a lot of other YouTube videos put the whites in the front, but I decided to put my white dresses in the back because sometimes you come into your closet and your hands may be a little bit dirty or something may be on your clothes, and I don't want to brush up against the whites to put any stains on them. Now in front of the dresses, I have a couple of shirts that are here, and I ran out of pink hangers, so I have to buy some more. I have a couple of brown hangers in the mix, but I have to buy some more of these pink hangers to continue to hang my shirts. So I have the dresses and the shirts here. Now in this space here, as you can see, these hooks are here. I have some skinny belts, some thicker belts here. And then on this hook, I use them to hang some pocketbooks here and some pocketbooks over there. I have a shelf up here that I'm probably going to use for more bags as I continue to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of the space. On this rod here, I have some suits. Again, all of them, everything is not hung. I have some sweaters over here. Everything is not hung because I ran out of hangers. And on this rod here, I decided to use half the rod for pants and jeans and another half for skirts. So as I continue to hang items, I'm going to fill them up. As you can see, my fiance's ties are still back there, but so far this is what the closet looks like. On the top, I'm using it to put more bags that sometimes I don't use, and over here there's some sweaters and some pajamas for the winter. If you notice, I put some rods or some hooks on the side, and right now I have my gym clothes there because gym clothes for me, it needs to stay in plain sight. If I don't, or at all times, because sometimes you come home, you're really tired, you don't feel like going to the gym or looking for your clothes to get dressed, you get a second wind and you want to be able to just put on, you know, some leggings and a shirt and get some exercise in. So I've decided to always leave a pair of gym clothes and have a backup one on these rods here, so I'll always be ready to go and take a run, and if I get a second wind, to go and exercise. I do have a hamper in here for little light items, and I don't want to store many clothes in here because this room doesn't have a window, so I don't want it to smell funky. So that's what's there right now to put in some lightly soiled items. On the other side, I have a stool. This stool I purchased for about $3.99 from Target, so I can reach the top, and I actually do use it a lot. On this side of the closet are my fiance's items. Now, we made an agreement for him not to take over the closet because we gave him a smaller closet, but he does have a little section in this closet that still belongs to him, but primarily he's using this little section and a whole nother closet that's dedicated just to his things. I'm really happy with the progress because spending 4 hours really saved me some money, and I'm happy with the way things are looking. And as I said, this is my first videos on YouTube, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you soon. So take care and happy spring. Bye-bye.